Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 2 of the vlogs. My voice just cracked. We are up and getting ready for Magic Kingdom today. Let's check in with Hannah. Hannah, how you doing?
Good.
Okay.
Well, she might have been a little better if someone didn't forget to tighten the cap of the medicine last night.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Anyway,
You gonna ask how Dylan's doing?
that was your chance, and you missed it.
Dylan feels great.
I'm gonna show you my Haunted Mansion outfit, my Spirit jersey, my Haunted Mansion socks, and I also have a Haunted Mansion mask that, you know, new part of Disney is that we have masks that we can accessorize with too.
I can't open this. Am I doing it wrong though?
Looks great.
Turn.
I have to wash my face.
Oh my goodness. Okay. See y'all later. We made it to Magic Kingdom!
I literally was like,
We're here.
we're here.
We're here.
Oh look, the Daisy bus. You gotta try and get on one of those each trip, right?
They're a lot more frequent now.
Not that it's our choice, but
I literally, I was like, oh,
I'm so excited.
And I was like, no, I'm sleeping.
mine keeps disappearing. Are we recording?
Yeah, because we're about to see the castle.
You're gonna cry.
No.
Yeah. I'm gonna cry that the firehouse is closed and I can't get cards anymore.
Oh God.
Oh, it looks so pretty.
Oh.
Do you want to take a moment? You can cry. Do you want to take a minute? You can
No.
stop walking.
We must push forward.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, it's so friggin' pretty.
But I kind of like the pink.
I honestly didn't think I would like the pink as much as I do. Yeah, it looks a lot better in person. I was not expecting it.
They kept it nice and simple for the 50th.
I really like the ribbons around the spires.
That's
that
cute.
blue is very pretty.
The blue on it, yeah. It's a richer.
Yeah.
And they, you know what? They didn't go crazy for the 50th, where like people were called the 25th anniversary.
Oh,
I was
God.
actually here. Fun fact: I was literally like a year old, but
for the
birthday cake.
No, they learned from that. They said we'll still do pink.
Just not that.
Wasn't it going to be pink regardless? Wasn't that like a...
Hannah, are you so excited for your surprise today?
You said that, and I thought you were like giving me a surprise. I was like, I'm a surprise, but then I realized what you meant. I'm super excited. Like Katie just
Are we
texted
gonna
me.
know? Like they need to give us that.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll text us. Well, here's the other thing. They're meeting us anyway. So
Right, but I don't want them to be like, we're here, and then like show up and we haven't had Hannah like.
No, they'll definitely, because they'll have to be like, hey, where are you guys?
And then we can plan a spot.
But
Right.
Katie texted me because I like texted in the group chat today like, have a magical day, and she texted me, Lindsey is so sad that you're not here. I'm dying. I'm so excited.
Early entry for guests.
Participating hotel.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, then we gotta go this way.
Do we have to? Oh, okay.
I was like,
You can take pictures first.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. Thank you. So the original plan was to do Big Thunder Mountain first.
Look, they still have the rope up there.
But
They're not even letting us through it until then yet.
oh,
Good thing we did change
good
our
thing we
minds then.
stopped then.
Well, we decided to do Peter
So they're
Pan
literally
first.
not letting us through to which is weird. I don't know.
So I made him laugh when they
But anyway, instead we're doing Peter Pan.
we figured we might as well because the way the flow of letting people depart, but now we're really glad we did because they're not even opening Adventureland yet.
Yeah.
Maybe it is only Fantasyland and Tomorrowland, too.
All right, then what do we want to do after this?
Well, let's see. It might be open.
Just go across the small. Well, probably not,
I
but
guess we could see what Seven Dwarfs is.
it will probably be long. Did you see everyone go in there?
I don't know if we should go do a whole other ride though. Like, let's see what time it is when we get off, because we might want to be just waiting until they open the
We could, yeah.
Because then we'll be first on.
Anyway, we're walking through the queue, which is nice because we really never get to do this. We usually have fast passes.
Yeah.
So I guess that's one good thing about Lightning Lane is now we get to do this.
I literally want this artwork. You're good.
I know. Oh, I'm sorry.
There we go.
Oh, Nana.
Hi, Nana. Poor Nana. Poor father.
Yeah. Because this looks just like their wedding.
It's Big Ben.
I literally
It does kind of add to it.
What was that dog's name?
Right.
Hannah.
Look, it's Parliament, Big Ben. Look, Tinkerbell's flying around. See, she's in the boat.
I love their little outfits.
Hi. I like your hat. So we've already done 2 rides today. We did Peter Pan and we did It's a Small World, and now we're in line for Big Thunder, which says that it's a 20-minute wait. But we're walking. I think it's only a 20-minute wait because it's 20 minutes to get back there. How you doing, babe?
Hello. I'm good. I'm getting a little hungry,
We still got a little while before things open up.
but I'm hoping we can get on this and maybe get on. I'm thinking Haunted Mansion after is probably our best bet.
Yeah, probably. I'll ride Haunted Mansion a million times this trip.
That's a ride I will do a lot. Yeah.
How we doing?
good. I'm having a good time.
How much time till our surprise?
Oh, that's not. They can't even get here until after 2. And that's if they come here right at 2.
Fair.
We still got a while for that.
Gracias, pequeñitos. Muchas gracias. And partners, for your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, best remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
We were going to go.
You're gonna speak louder because of the mask.
We were going to go on Pirates after we went to.
Big Thunder.
After we went on Big Thunder, we get in line. The time goes up to 45 minutes, which we were like, all right, whatever. But then the ride shut down like as soon as we got in the line. So we were
That's
like,
also the second time it's already shut down today.
yeah, and
In
the
2
park's only been
hours?
open for So anyway, we saw that the Little Mermaid ride was only a 5-minute wait, so we were like, okay, and we walked all the way over there. I'm starting to get hungry though. I want my bacon mac and cheese hot dog. If y'all have watched my vlogs before,
I think we can
you
get
know
through
that I love my bacon mac and cheese hot dogs. This is a long queue for like no reason.
Here comes Scuttle.
What is this churro doing in here? I can never find, I tell you, the friends are great friends, but they don't know how to keep anything in order. I don't even know how this got down here. Boy, I can't even see the floor.
Did you just fall?
Too many things here. No, I can't find anything. I'm too tired of that. I know Shelly had it, I saw it in her claw, and now it's gone. I can't find a single thing. I don't know where everything is, but...
I'm by myself.
Because they
What do we
skip.
want to do now,
They
friends?
skip like. Can we get that thing at Joffrey's? Are we near there?
Joffrey is in Tomorrowland, but I do need coffee to help me poop.
Well, let's look, I guess, at the stuff.
Walk that way.
Walk this way.
Maybe
We can
do,
always
like,
do the people mover.
Maybe I was gonna say maybe we can do the people mover. That's literally what I was gonna say.
Might be out.
Stitch might be out.
Really? That's a new spot. Oh, at his spot, you mean?
Yeah, he said that's a new spot.
I thought you meant right here, and I was like, that's weird.
Hi, Buzz. We're about to go ride your ride. Is that okay? We're gonna defeat Zurg for you.
We're ready for your movie in the summer.
We're on the people mover.
We're people and we're moving.
I'm so excited.
I'm so happy. Oh, this is my favorite ride.
You're quiet and carefree.
We got a little bit of speed to it. More than I remember. My cannon's behind me.
Where's the entrance gonna be?
Look at this crowd right now.
You never know.
Where do you get in that from?
So you go, it's a building behind it.
But like, where am I gonna?
It's gonna be behind the.
I guess behind.
You like
Space
launch
Mountain.
out of the thing.
It's so cool. I'm very excited for that. I hope they put something in this old Stitch ride.
R.I.P. Stitch.
I hope they put something there eventually.
Look at these crowds. When do they end? When does it end?
That doesn't look too bad out there.
So we went on to the People Mover. My favorite ride. We're gonna do it about 20,000 more times on this trip, right, babe?
Probably.
And now it's time to eat. We're starving. So me and Dylan are walking to Friar's Nook to get the bacon mac and cheese hot dog. Hannah separated from us because she's going to Sleepy Hollow to get some kind of waffle creation. And then we're gonna meet her there. Very excited for my bacon mac and cheese hot dog. How you feeling, babe?
Just really hungry
Yeah.
and thirsty.
My stomach was starting to hurt. So, very excited. Dylan has requested a new segment where Dylan rates all the food and gives us his reviews. So Dylan, tell us what you have today.
Our drink is the it was called the Wild Ride.
From Friar's Nook.
I believe it was like blueberry, sour, some cherry, something else. I forget exactly what the ingredients were, but there's a little black licorice on top for decorum, some whipped cream. It's excellent. There's a little sour, but it's not too sour where your lips are like gonna, pucker out. But it's a nice hint mixed with like the cherry and the blue raspberry or whatever the blue flavor is. So I give it a pass.
Okay, and food?
Well, we both got the bacon mac and cheese hot dogs, but this is our first time now getting them from the new place, which is Friar's Nook.
Yes, they're a little different.
Since they no longer have them at Casey's Corner for some reason. Alright, I'm actually gonna go to this round, this side. Different. Definitely not identical, but they are very good. I think my biggest knock would be that they are smaller hot dogs. than the other ones.
Did you try the tater tots?
I already gave a review. Oh, I mean, I did earlier, but tater tots are good. Oh, tater tots are never. Oh, that's not true. If they're not crispy, they're not good. Ready?
Alright, so Dylan has to update his rankings. We've decided he's going to do an initial try and then his overall thoughts at the end. And his ranking system is fail, pass, and super pass. So fail is like, would never have it again. Pass is like, okay, this is good, I'd have it once a trip. Super pass is like, I need to have it again, like right now.
To be honest, I don't expect many fails. That'll probably be rare, if any.
Okay, Dylan. So what do we think overall?
We're gonna give the Wild Ride drink a pass. Is it good? Yes. It's kind of just a slushy. Do I need it again? If you want a lot of sugar, it's a little more sugary towards the bottom.
Dylan was like, it's
sour.
not sour. He's like, do you want to try it? I took a sip, I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
as you get further down, the sour kind of hits you a little more. But it's definitely worth a go. I would say at least have one. Depending on your sweet tooth, that would probably be your preference at that point. I'm good. I'm satisfied with one.
That's
So
it.
pass.
And
Give a
the bacon mac and cheese hot dog.
I'd give them a pass as well.
It's not as good
pass.
as the original Casey Corner one.
But you know what? I appreciate Friar's Tuck. What is it?
Friar's Nook.
Friar's Nook. I appreciate them for keeping the spirit of them alive.
Mm-hmm.
And so for that, I would say I would maybe have one more besides what we had today. Maybe like at the end of the trip.
Fair. I
But I don't
realize
need it
now
every
that we're
time.
walking farther past where we need to go.
All right, let's turn around then.
Yeah.
Hi,
Lena. How are
How are you
you?
doing today?
I'm wonderful. How are all of you today?
We're so happy to see you.
It's our first day back in a long time.
Well, I'm so happy that you're back. While you were away, have you all been practicing your magic?
Yeah.
We tried.
Yeah, it's not going well though.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
say the same. Maybe you could come to the Game of Avalon and we could practice together.
I
That
would
sounds
really
great.
appreciate
I could use a
that.
little bit of magical help. You see, this morning I was practicing with my Sector of Light, and I found a spell that would help me plant potatoes in the garden. And, well, instead of planting potatoes, I turned my wizard into one.
Don't you
Oh,
hate when that
no.
happens?
Now Mateo is a Matato. Maybe you can help me turn him back into a wizard again.
We can try.
Practice makes perfect, right?
That's what I always say.
Yeah, and you know, at least potatoes are good. So,
Well, I don't think we'll want to eat potatoes.
No.
He's still a wizard after all.
Sure, what I need is help.
Do you think we could take a portrait together?
Yes.
Majesty's
Hello. How are you?
I'm wonderful. You're all looking very regal.
Thank you.
Thank you. We try.
I love the shirt and
you're so fun.
kindness is the most important part about being a princess.
I agree.
I'm sure you all know that quite well. You are royalty after all.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Try. We really try.
Now, Ted, you were talking about some of my animal friends earlier. Were you talking about Bruno?
I love Bruno.
You were? Oh my goodness, I love Bruno too. He is my
So
dog.
handsome.
Yeah.
He is so,
He has the
so
long brown ears and the long tail. He's taking a nap right now.
Aw.
He is the biggest sleepyhead in the kingdom. My Bruno's actually already taken 7 naps today.
Oh, that sounds nice.
That sounds like me on a normal day.
You two would get along.
No, absolutely. We sound like we'd get right along.
Bruno does very well for himself. Now that he lives in the castle, we have giant velvet pillows that we put in front of every fireplace. And now he always has a soft place to sleep.
what a life.
Now, does Lucifer also get to be in the castle, or?
Lucifer still lives within the chateau with my stepmother.
Okay.
Oh yes, but you know he does rule the chateau.
Oh,
of
right.
course.
I would say Lucifer is in charge. It's actually Lucifer's birthday today.
no.
So we're gonna stay away from the
The
chateau.
process usually takes about 4 hours.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
my.
My stepmother will be very busy today.
Yeah.
Would you like to take a road portrait?
Yes, please.
Hello.
This is a trip tradition that we go backwards in the castle and we tell the story of how Cinderella fell from riches to rags.
Hello, everyone. We are your storytellers today. My name is Princess Hannah.
I'm Prince Dylan.
And today we will be telling you the story of Cinderella from riches to rags.
So she began as a beautiful princess with a beautiful prince.
with wonderful shoes that fit.
But then one day she wanted to try them on. They did not go as planned, as you can see. Look, just look how shocked her sister is.
I know. She said, "Oh my goodness, your shoes that always fit no longer fit." Here we are. It's where she lost her shoe because it didn't fit anymore.
And we know that the prince only dates women who fit in their shoes.
Yeah,
Right.
and we told her, Cinderella, get shoes that fit, or else you're
Don't
gonna
try to
get poor.
squeeze
You're
just
gonna be
because they're your
poor.
favorite. Size, it's comfort over fashion.
So then she was walking barefoot through the woods. Because why not?
And then fairy godmother was like, if you're gonna act like a peasant and not wear shoes, you might as well be with no shoes.
And here's where our story ends.
And look, not no any nice shoes anymore.
And they all lived after?
They lived after.
They all continued life. The end.
The end. This is Miss America. Ariel, I have you on my
Hi,
ear.
Tiana.
Good morning.
Hi, Tiana. Thank you.
So for me, awesome.
gosh.
Thank you.
I love this outfit. It looks so good.
Minnie should go on Project Runway.
And the gold shoes are just such a good touch.
It's a fit. The outfit of the day is so good.
It's a
Oh my goodness.
wow.
Wow, I'm stunned.
And it's
I'm
got the 50
stunned.
on
Oh
it. I
my
love
goodness.
it. I
Sparkling
like the
all over.
double bow tie too. It's like a bow tie with a bow tie.
Amazing.
originated it, but it's fine.
It's so cute. Mickey, can we get a picture with you?
Of course.
Awesome.
Got it? Awesome pose.
So handsome.
Thank you.
Mickey.
Make sure you tell Minnie I said hi as well.
I'll be back at the end of the week for my suit.
It's the end of the week, so can you give us another week?
Sure,
Yes,
two
yeah.
weeks.
Hi, horsey.
Hi, Horsey.
Hi, rabbit.
Hi, friends.
Coo.
Hi, Eeyore.
Hi, Tigger.
Hi, Tigger.
If you run now, you forget up on that side. And then go see him. Follows behind for the horsey.
White Tigger, look down the toilet. Hi, Eeyore. Okay. After a quick break to charge my camera, we're now walking to get Dylan's favorite snack.
Dole Whip.
Dole
The original.
Whip.
But there's many flavors of Dole Whip nowadays.
Very exciting.
I can already tell you.
Swirl.
Swirl.
A lot of people here.
I can already tell you this will be a super pass.
All right.
No other.
See you then.
did.
All right. Dylan got his Dole Whip.
We waited long enough.
Brandon was asleep, and she was like this. And then I pointed at the toilet.
As I already stated, a super pass. You have to get a Dole Whip several times on
Super
a trip.
pass.
I will accept if you get. I will accept if you get like one of this kind and then try all the other Dole Whips, but you must have several on a trip.
Okay. How's yours?
It is good.
Is it a super pass?
Sure.
Okay.
I have the.
Have you been recording this whole time?
Yeah. Hello, vlog.
Hello.
This is my best friend, Lindsey.
Yo, the cavalcade is coming. Thank you.
This is my best friend, Lindsey. We have not been to Disney together since
5 years.
2017.
Yeah,
So it's
5
freaking
years.
crazy. This is her girlfriend, Katie.
Fiance.
They just got engaged, and they're planning So we just did Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. Dylan was not that guy. But Hannah got one of her jokes in it.
She did.
So funny.
What was your joke, Hannah? Tell it again.
How does the moon cut his hair?
How?
Eclipse it.
Oh! Hilarious.
Meanwhile, my quest continues. One day.
Y'all, let me just say, the new Genie Plus stuff is so hard to navigate. We just sat at a table for a solid
15-20
15-20 minutes trying to figure this out, trying to get a fast pass, and it was rough. We ended up just getting Buzz, which was like always there, but we wanted Pirates really bad, and it kept popping up and then going away and popping up and going away. We didn't know how to edit our stuff. I mean, it's not as simple as the old stuff was. No, not. Yeah, like you used to be able, with FastPass, you used to be able to be like modify, and then you could select a new one and just replace the one you had. No, you have to cancel your whole thing and then go back in. It's ridiculous. Anyway, we were in this room for PhilharMagic earlier when it closed, and yeah, now we are back to do PhilharMagic for the second time.
Welcome to the Venezuela Concert Hall.
Anna's excited for Miguel.
Lindsey's
excited for Miguel.
Oh yeah.
Paul's just here for the experience.
I'm just here for the experience.
For this trip for Lindsey and I.
Alright, Hannah.
I literally cried. I cried.
It was really good. I think they did.
Teared up during the
It wasn't a throwaway. Like they put the effort to make it a long enough segment that
And like,
felt
I don't know if
justified.
they got new glasses or not, but I felt like she walked clearer this time than ever before.
Yeah, it felt a little up. Maybe they like HDified the whole thing along with it.
I
Like I
thoroughly enjoyed it.
I want to do that again before we leave because
And
it's so good.
Hannah's favorite Disney smell is in that ride.
I know. They literally make it about me because it already had my favorite smell, and then it also had Peter Pan, which is my
Who
favorite.
comes right after Coco?
And then they added Coco, which is my favorite Pixar
And they
movie.
go one right after the
I
other.
know.
So
They're like, Hannah, we need this to be your favorite ride, and we're gonna keep adding things.
I think my favorite part of that is during the broom scene. I was covering it up and I saw it squirt out and hit Katie,
I didn't
and then
get
I heard her go,
splashed at all.
"Oh, that got me good."
I like getting splashed.
Yeah, me and Dylan got no water.
Didn't.
So I just realized at this current moment that my camera never charged last night, and that's why it was dying so much. Anyway, oh god. So yes, that's why I didn't film much tonight, so I'm going to do much better at that tomorrow. But all in all, we had a good night. We got a lot done. I think the only thing we didn't get done was Jungle Cruise and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train that like we really wanted to do, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like magic carpets, but out of the stuff that it's like top tier stuff we want to do, Seven Dwarfs and Jungle Cruise was really the only thing that we didn't get to do. Thoughts on Enchantment. Okay, if you listen to our podcast, which you should definitely go do, it's the Dapper Pals podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon, and other places as well. If you listen to our podcast, you already know Hannah's thoughts on Enchantment, but I'm going to let her say it again on here.
I hate it.
And Hannah's not the type to like judge things harshly like that.
No. It has no heart, no emotion. Literally, it's like an AI watched like 50 hours of Disney fireworks, and then you asked it to generate a fireworks show. It not themed to Walt Disney World at all. Don't know why it's like a celebration of the 50th. Like it's not. It's like movies of the last 10 years. The music isn't as good.
I have a thought.
Go ahead, Dylan.
I agree it's not that good, but I appreciated all the Pixar representation because they don't always do that. And Raya.
What?
I have a question also. Does it go away after the 50th?
I hope.
Is it only for the 50th?
Alright, here's my thought. I liked it. It wasn't bad. it was not something that should have followed up Happily Ever After, because Happily Ever After was so much better than it. And it's not something that had the heart of the 50th, like Hannah was saying. It's not something that had the heart of the 50th. It's definitely not something that was worthy of the 50th celebration in my book. But anyway, I was saying earlier, I felt like it should have gone Wishes, then Enchantment, because they at least have the projections like that. Should have been like their beta test almost for Happily Ever After, which should have been their 50th.
Would you have been okay with this? Happily Ever After's gone for a 50th anniversary one, right? For like the year. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's good. Like, you like it.
Mm-hmm.
And then after the 50th anniversary special, then they had the new one, Enchantment, because it's kind of representing the more,
No.
it kind of focuses on the modern
No,
ones more.
even that was only one criticism of it. There are still tons of other valid criticisms to it. That it,
True.
It doesn't have heart. It's just like
It used too
we can
much
make it
of just
retro.
like, it used too much of like, just like the songs from the movies. Like, I don't
But,
mind
like,
when they have
most
it
of
in
the
there,
music
but
was, like,
All right, we're gonna hash this out. But anyway, see y'all tomorrow. Hollywood
I'm
Studios.
tired.
Super excited. We're going to go to bed after having this discussion.